This is the country that surrendered the fastest in World War II, just 4 hours after the war began. They surrendered. The movie itself is an hour and a half long. The day before the war broke out, Danish officers weren't worried the fighting would reach them. On the training grounds, officers casually sipped their coffee. Soldiers trained as usual, routinely repairing their bicycles, removing the tires, patching the inner tubes, reinstalling the wheels, every step smooth and practiced. Then a soldier brought bad news. German forces were showing signs of crossing the border. The officers immediately ordered everyone back to the barracks. Each soldier was issued 50 rounds of ammunition and a first aid kit. They claimed it was just an exercise for the next day, but ordered the soldiers not to take off their uniforms while sleeping. Unease began to spread. Sure enough, in the middle of the night they received confirmation. The Germans had launched the attack. The soldiers quickly grabbed their weapons and ran to their bicycles. Their mission was to delay the German advance. They pedaled forward with all their strength, from night until dawn. Then they heard it. The sound of German armored vehicles approaching. The lieutenant quickly set up defenses. They mounted an old machine gun, and opened fire on the German armor. Within minutes, they were overwhelmed. The lieutenant ordered a retreat. They jumped back on their bicycles and hurriedly rode back. After returning to the town, they began setting up defenses again, but soon German armored vehicles rolled in, relying on their familiarity with the terrain. They gained a brief advantage, but the Germans were far better equipped. The situation reversed instantly. The lieutenant couldn't bear to see more men die. He made a decision. He dropped his helmet and surrendered. They were taken prisoner. In despair, the lieutenant handed out cigarettes to his men as if offering a final comfort. Then the German commander suddenly asked, "Your government surrendered hours ago. Why were you still fighting so desperately?" The lieutenant froze, saying nothing. In the end, they were loaded onto a truck back to the barracks. Along the way, children cheered by the roadside as if welcoming a victory. No one cried and no one was angry, as if defeat was not something to be ashamed of. The lieutenant sat in the truck, silently watching it all, unable to say a single word.